Walters here, and today we are doing a quick tutorial using our new Stahls vinyl designer. Now you can access this designer via web at stahls.com. What you will do is click on the vinyl designer to the right hand side of the search bar once you have logged in. Now remember, you have to have a login to access this, so if you don't, just go online, register, and you'll get those credentials. Now, this is free, so make sure you hop to it so you can access all the fun. Now, today our breakdown will be on creating different types of companion tees. Now, I will show you a couple of different inspiration types, and then we will go to a how-to exactly create it step by step using the Stahls vinyl designer. Now, we've already heat applied one style of companion tees in a previous video. So if you have any questions on how to decorate, make sure you check out the video posted below in the description. Now, let's head to stahls.com and go check out the vinyl designer. That way we can get started. So right here next to the search box, you will see the vinyl designer. Once you click on that, it will take you to a different window. Now within that window, this is where it gets pretty cool. You can either choose to access the program or down, or you can click to expand. All right, so as you can see, we went to stahls.com, clicked on the vinyl designer, and then just scrolled down. Now keep in mind, I'm logged in. So from here, I'm going to go to My Files, and I just want to show you a couple of different styles that you can create. Now, as you see here, we've got the Roarsome and the Boy Mom that we had already created and heat applied to show you what the final outcome was. So these two mix and match well with each other without being identical. So when you're creating companion tees, they can be identical, they can play off one another, or they could just be something that ties or meshes well. That way you can wear them independently, or of course as a core group or a pair. Now, what I'm going to do is show you another option. And this one is a play on a phrase. So as you can see, we have Crazy Beautiful Life. Then we've got I'm the Crazy, and we've got another option as I'm the Beautiful. So again, this is one where you could just keep adding and expanding. You could add another shirt in here that says I'm the Life, or I'm his life, I'm her life, whichever you prefer. But as you can see, this is a play on phrase where each, in this case, a little person or child, kid, adult, teen, whichever is getting the other style of the font. From here, we're going to go back to open. And the one we're going to create today is specifically on Girl Tribe. Now, as you can see, this is identical when it comes to the font. The only thing that we have changed is the t-shirt. This is where you have a little bit of more customization. You can add personalization on the back. You can change each material color for the artwork, or you could just keep it simple and do 100% identical. So let's get started. We're going to wipe this clean, and I'm going to show you exactly how to create it. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go to Add Font, which is this plus sign, Add. I'm going to select Text and type in Girl. Now, what I like to do first, since I will be changing the font, obviously, we're going to go from an Arial to a little bit more of a cursive, but I like to figure out my font first and then duplicate my other words. So if you double click on this, you can pull up the ability to sit and change the font right, or excuse me, the text right there, but you can also go to Edit and hit Font. And we're going to change to Autolova. Autolova. It's one of my favorites right now on this platform, and it is very on trend with everything that we're seeing in retail. So from here, I like short keys, Control D, duplicates, or you can also go to edit and hit duplicate right here. From here, I'm double clicking, and we are going to change to tribe. Now, the next thing that I want to do is just kind of align where I want my tribe to sit. As you can see, I'm clicking and I can move all over the screen as much as I would like. Now, you could keep it simple, just do font and be on your way, but I am going to add another symbol or element to this that I think just adds just a little bit more to this style of t-shirt. This is great because you can go back to the add button, you can select clip art, shapes, you can add templates if you know that there's already a template that you want to use, and of course backgrounds, which I'll show you in just a moment. I'm going to select clip art, and I'm going to just scroll down to, let's check out miscellaneous, and there's the hand signal. The I love you I think is perfect. And I want the T to fit right in on that L. So I just resized by using the little triangles on the hand, and we've resized it to where it fits nice and snug right up to that T. Now, everything is flowing pretty well right here, so I'm going to go ahead and select girl. And then I'm also going to hold the shift button down and select tribe. From here, we're going to go to shape. And I'm going to group these two together. Reason being, if I want to move it, then I can move them together. Quickly undo that. Now let's change this color because we know I want a different color. Right now in the Visual Designer, there is not necessarily a specific color selector. You can input your hex and alpha values and pull that particular color that you need. If you are trying to match a certain type of material that you would be using, try to find that hex color and put it here. That way you can give your customer the best representation of what it's going to look like. For me, I'm just going to pick a pretty fun color, and we can always adjust it as we need to go. I know we'll just keep the hand as a black outline, but I might change it to white. We'll see. So from here, if you want to make sure that that entire logo moves as one, you can also pull a box just by clicking a corner and selecting over your entire art. Hit shape, and again, I'm going to group that entire art so now it moves as one. We know we are duplicating this identically, yes, identically, for the companion shirt. So I'm just going to Control D again to duplicate, and I'm going to set it aside. Now we have completely created our artwork, and the next biggest thing is either creating a mock-up for your customer or creating a design for your website without having to cut, weed, and heat apply and have a final completed look. This is a great option if you are wanting to take pre-orders, or if you prefer just creating mock-ups without creating a custom finished look. Here, I'm going to select this cute little t-shirt icon right underneath file. As you can see, it is highlighted in orange. This is going to give you a variety of backgrounds, from t-shirts to onesies and to sweatshirts. So I went ahead and selected two different types of tees. And I am just resizing so we can get a better view at what this is going to look like when we have it completely decorated. Now I want the light pink to be the mini version, So I just made that a little bit smaller. Now again, Control and Shift will select both items, but you're able to rearrange the entire look on this platform. Now up next, I am going to show how to add, let's see. I typed in wood because I want to make this look like I am creating a mock-up, whether I'm going to put it on social media or my website, or this is perhaps just how you prefer to send a mock-up to your customer. I'm going to select the wood light, click it, and then I right-clicked and I'm going to hit to the back. So now it looks like our t-shirts are laying flat on a wood plank design. From here, I'm going to zoom out just a smidge. Too much, but we're going to work with it. From here, I'm going to select File, and you can choose to save as, you can choose to export, and you can do it in a variety of file formats. You can do a PDF, that way you can send it to a customer. But if you are ready to go ahead and send this artwork to your cutter, you notice that there is a DXF format, which gives you vector lines for your craft cutter. This does work with a silhouette, and I am trying to remember if Jenna has used it with her Cricut, but I do know I have used this for a silhouette cameo. As you can see, there's a SVG, then there is vector cut as well, ping, and a JPEG if you choose to use those files in other areas. Now, saving as also allows you to save into your folder online. This will not save into your artwork on your desktop. This goes directly inside. So here I'm going to put Girl Tribe Mockup. And then I'll click Save. From here, if I want to view that, I can click Open. And as you can see, right down at the bottom, we've got Girl Tribe Mockup. These are all of the other artwork I have either been playing with or saved. So you will see that as your collection continues to grow, you can delete, add, and adjust accordingly. And also don't feel like you have to store everything there if you prefer to have it stored in another location. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on how to make companion tees and show you a couple of other options to incorporate into your business. I'm Kelly Walters, and thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.